Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dan, the voice behind Kaito Dan, and welcome to my reaction to Recorded by Arizal, Prelude, Log 4. But before we get started, as always, please make sure you are watching this episode first through roosterteeth.com to support the show and the fantastic people behind it. Here we are then, the last log of this little Prelude series before the upcoming main series. And yeah, I'm very excited to see what note we end on. The Prelude series has been really good in setting up a lot of things that I'm eager to see more of in the future. Arizal has been an absolute charm to watch. I love her energy, I love the animation for her, the voice acting for her, and I'm very interested to see more of her story. This whole questioning about whether or not being a record keeper is what she wants to do, if she wants to go through all the challenges that's set to come, because this is something that she truly does want. Is this something that she truly wants? Can she handle everything with her friends, the intrigues that she has? What is out there in the world that can help her grow as much it will help the world grow by what she discovers? I'm interested to see more of that, and I'm interested to see what note this log ends on, because there needs to be that real interesting tasty hook that is gonna make me want to invest into the main series whenever that comes. And please support this series, give it all the love that it deserves, tell Rooster Teeth that you do want more of this, because that's how we are going to get more interesting tales like this and even other series. Keep that buzz going into the break period and whatnot, because I want to see more of this. I'm interested to see what comes next for Arizal. I'm interested to see more of this world, this beautifully animated world that they've designed and created. And yeah, I'm just interested to see now what is that last hook that will drag us on into Record Keeper and seeing what comes next. So let's find out together, shall we? For the last time with this Prelude, count it down with me. 3, 2, 1. Do 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 do. Here we go. Last log. Oh, is this out of the room?
Second level.
Oh, this is her on the
Billion steps.
on a test.
Oh, this.
I've been there before. Everyone struggles with those big stairs
Gotta get up, Arizal.
whenever we face something like that.
I can't warn Rosella about this dang thing.
Wait, she couldn't?
Stairs, but
She can't tell anyone?
for so long. I had to put my hand against the wall just to figure out where I'm going.
Damn, this is one hell of a test. But she said that she can't tell Rosella. Is this like something that has to be kept secret for everyone who wants to take the test in the future?
But I calmed down a bit. Nothing was popping out like a horror screener, and it's been quiet for so long.
I hope not. I don't want to get a
I
jump
read
scare.
once There was a place like this centuries ago called Kiyomizudera.
Kiyomizudera.
But you descend underground, and it's just as black as this. You can't see. You're on the edge the entire time. But when you get to the end, you find a statue and make a wish on its belly. You've
On its
traveled through the
belly?
darkness, and you find peace at the
Oh,
end.
we're seeing something. Light at the end of the tunnel. Oh, wow. Whoa. It's like a biome? I mean, I know there's like districts in this place, but I didn't expect it to be like a biome city, kind of like Tales of Vesperia.
This is just on the other side of the mountain. Maybe I'm weird for crying, but
Aww.
I've never been outside of District 4 to 10 before.
The background art for this series already is fantastic. I love it. Compose yourself.
If we complete our assignment, we get to sign up for this trial. They call it a taste of being a real record keeper.
Alright.
The teacher escorts you to the entrance of the ascent into heaven. The ascent itself, just a tunnel of stairs leading to this lookout.
And
It's
you
a
can't tell
huge
anyone
secret,
about it?
though. No one is allowed to tell anyone what this test or this place is. And I guess I can see why.
I guess they want to let you discover it. Kind of like when you're going to discover stuff as a record keeper.
I was really close to giving up before. That I wasn't any good at this, and I should just stop because I didn't have it in me. Honestly, I still think that. But
that's fair. Everyone has those thoughts.
Try, right?
Even multiple times after doing stuff.
She auditioned for choir 3 times before she was finally accepted. Her love for singing kept her going. And what'll keep me going is... I don't know yet, but I know something is out there. Something for me to discover, something for me to
She's got the buzz. She wants to do this, even with her doubts.
Or traveling as a keeper with my friends.
And that's very human, a very human feeling. We're not going to have all the answers right away.
That's the part I'm excited about most, to be honest. If my friends and I are accepted, I'll travel the world with them, regardless of what
even with what Dante said about mostly being by yourself. Aww.
Lee helped me get out of the house. Made me get some fresh air in my brain, so I wasn't waiting.
Introvert. Relatable.
She can talk to anyone. The complete opposite of me. And going through this assignment with Rosella has reminded me how grateful I am to have met her at all. Whenever I was doubting myself, she psychically knew I needed.
She's got a very strong safety net with her friends, but it's going to be interesting to see what she's like without it. Whenever she does go on to these adventures.
The kind of people I want in my journey.
Aww. But it's still very charming seeing her talking about her friends like this and how much she does really care about them. But she seems committed. Oh, Tita Cherry.
Hey, Tita. What's going on?
Arizal, where are you?
That's a foreboding tone.
Did you need something?
Leah came by.
Whoa.
She has to tell you something.
What happened?
She knows this last part is a secret. Did something happen?
Oh, child.
What's happened?
Rosella, something happened to her. Please
Oh. Is that the hook? Is that the hook I was talking about? Oh. She getting accepted? She's accepted. She's gonna be a record keeper. Wow! That's what I was talking about. That's the hook that I was looking for. Because we've got this whole thing of that's what this whole Prelude series has been about. It's setting up that this is gonna be not just in terms of a story of discovery in the world that she's gonna be exploring. It's a tale of self-discovery. That's what's been set up so far with the Prelude. But that's the little the motivation hook, the biggest crux that will add some drama, some emotion, some tension into it beyond just everything that's going on by episode with what she discovers. It seems like Rosella's dead, or at least she's hurt or something. It's that was not a tone I expected it to end on, but I love it all the same because that's built up a mystery. Because we've had a little bit of mystery tidbits in terms of Arizal's mother, she's gone on to discover stuff herself, and we don't know whether or not she's alive or dead. But there's been some mystery on what she discovered and how will Arizal be any different, and obviously the mystery of what is out there and how will Arizal adapt and grow over the course of her adventures. But now there's something going on with Rosella. And it seems like she was going to be taking the test, or she was taking the test herself, even though it seems to imply as well that you're doing it one by one and no one's allowed to know anything going into it. But there's something interesting now in terms of Rosella apparently being dead. So yeah, I'm interested to see now the circumstances of that, how that's going to affect Arizal. And yeah, that's going to be another big thing as well. This whole thing's covered a lot of how much Arizal really does love her friends and how much she depends on them. Just in this log alone, she was talking about how much she's grown and been able to venture out by those supports from her friends. And now that on top of Dante saying you're probably going to be by yourself for the most part, now one of her friends is not around in whatever sense. How's that rip in the safety net gonna affect Arizal when she's still having some doubts about what she wants to do, but she's still committed to taking the steps forward. There's a lot of intrigue in this, and I'm glad for it. That's what I needed. I needed that last little hook to invest me into the story beyond just seeing Arizal grow. I want to see stuff going on around her, other characters involved. I wanted to see more with her friends, and now we've got one of her friends having to tell her that the other one is dead, missing, what have you. And it's going to be interesting in how that affects Arizal's motivations, her actions, what is going on that would make someone get hurt even before becoming a record keeper. We saw a little bit more of the world, like how the city was in biomes. Again, like I was thinking of the Tales of Vesperia, with the... Oh God, I can't remember it, but it's like the protective shields they have over certain cities. Blastia, that kind of stuff. Again, some fantastic background art as well, and I loved again how we got more of a good handling of the vlog directing element in terms of like how Arizal's moving the camera, how there's like sharp edits, and like how she leaves it alone to like compartmentalize herself away for a bit and then getting back into the test. Good stuff there. I love Christine's voice acting for the character. Again, I'm hooked now onto that little drama aspect. I want to see more. Please, Rooster Teeth, please keep on supporting this series. Yisa, you have got a fan in me right now with that last little nugget at the end, but even then, I've been loving these preludes, and I really do hope that we do get Record Keeper coming soon, hopefully, or whenever at some point. I hope it gets supported. I hope it gets the backing that it deserves, because I want to see more of this story. We need to see more continued stories from Rooster Teeth beyond Red vs. Blue and Ruby and what have you. And yeah, I really love this. I'm eager to see what comes next. We've seen the stepping stones of Arizal's first trek into her life's new journey. Now I want to see the rest of it. I want to see how Arizal grows. I want to see more on this incident with her friend. I want to see more of the world. I want more of this story. But yeah, that's the end of the Prelude. I loved it. I love the animation, love all the effort that's been put into the story and the character. But let me know what you guys thought about these preludes and my reactions as well. And again, please go tell Rooster Teeth you want more of this story. Go tell Yisa and everyone who worked on this that they did a fantastic job, because they certainly did. And yeah, while you're leaving your thoughts everywhere in the world, please hit the subscribe and bell buttons and tick the notification box to get every video from me as they drop. And follow me on Twitter at ThatKaitoDan for more on anything to do with future reactions, updates on the channel, and more. But until next time, have a good day or good night, and peace out.